What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Seattle Kraken franchise mode, and we are in round number 2 following sweeping the Las Vegas Golden Knights in 4 games. Well, I mean, that kind of is the point of a sweep, is 4 games out of 7. You know what? Enough of that idiocracy. Anyways, we're on round number 2 up against the Edmonton Oilers. Oilers record, they have 10 less losses, 10 less wins than us, 10 more losses than us. We should beat them because of that. However, our team does have a history of, choking. So it could still go either way. Edmonton, we've always struggled against in the playoffs because of the curse of Mike Hoffman, if everyone remembers that. I looked at their injuries. No injuries to report for them. I'm really interested because I'm not sure if they have Leon Draisaitl. I'm almost positive they're holding on to Connor McDavid, but it's the Leon Draisaitl. Do they have him? They do. All right, so this is not that bad of a squad. They're actually pretty decent all around. First line, Leon Draisaitl with Connor McDavid and Kailer Yamamoto. All right, sorry for that break. I got a phone call and I had no choice but to answer it. So second, so that first line's very, 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 very good. It's actually really impressive that they were able to keep Leon Draisaitl, and Connor McDavid on the same team. I mean, they're on their last year of their contract. I would imagine though that no, because they're high 90s. There's no way that they're gonna retire at that age with still elite and franchise potential. Um, I would imagine that they're gonna want to get paid a little bit more than what they are now. Will they test free agency? Possibly. They're on the tail end of their career. They're still really, really fucking good players. Um, but maybe they're tired of Edmonton. They want to try to win it somewhere else. They are one-time Stanley Cup champions. They did beat us, not in the Stanley Cup, but to get there with fucking Mike Hoffman. Kailer Yamamoto's been an interesting one for them because he's been fluctuating. Sometimes he's like 91, 92. Sometimes he's down here at like mid 80s. Sometimes he's down in the low 80s. It's very weird, the fluctuation of overalls for everybody. Second line's Nick Merkley with Anton Lundell and Yuri Krivchenko. Third line, Jaquez Duclair, Mason Shaw with Kelly Brunstrom. Alexei Medvedenov with Sasha Shmilovsky and Wade Mayers as their fourth line. Like I said, this is a very good offensive team, I think. I would probably beg to give them the edge against our team on all 4 lines, possibly. Defense, they're even strong back here. Huso Valimaki with Noah Dobson. Connor Timmins with Victor Sundstrom. Marcus Peterson with Jane Colbert. All right, not bad at all. This is a really, really solid team all around. I'm really impressed. It's been a while since I've seen a team like this. And then goaltending. Is this where they're going to fall off? No, not really. They got the 37-year-old veteran goaltender Matt Murray. Not bad at all. Having at least and then a 71 overall backup too to Matt Murray. This is a very good team. They have no injuries. This is their bench for backup. This is just a very solid all-around team. And this is going to be I think it's going to be a struggle for us to really get by them. But if we do beat Edmonton, I think we might be able to stroll on into the Stanley Cup Finals game, though I don't want to say that we will. First game, obviously, is at home. All right, so let's jump on into this, see who's going to get the first goal of the game. Power play to Edmonton, and Wade Mayers is going to get a power play goal on Braylon Vosner. Skylar Cruz, though, going to score on Matt Murray. There you go, tying it up 1-1. This is probably going to be a pretty big goal-scoring effort. I'm hoping Braylon Vosner can bail us out. Ooh, Sorsden, yes, on the second line left wing, getting his first ever playoff goal. Congratulations, kid, on getting your first playoff goal in your career. Maybe it'll be the first of many. Who knows? They are out shooting us. Power play to Edmonton. We're able to kill that off. Power play to Seattle now. And right after the power play, Shamelski's going to score. But then Caden Madden, yes, another defenseman. Jake Virtanen making his 7th goal in 5 games. But Mason Shaw, all right, he brings it Edmonton back within 1. So going into the third, we are not tied. We're not tied. We are up by 1. We're being outshot 20-17. All right. If it becomes a tied game, we'll jump in. If we're still only leading by 1, I'll jump in at the 5-minute mark. All right. So let's jump on in. Come on, let's do this. Who is going to score? Power play to Edmonton. We kill that off, and Nick Ritchie gets us within 2-goal lead now. Power play to Edmonton. Nothing happens there. We're up by 2 thanks to Nick Ritchie goal halfway through the third. Final 3 minutes of play, and we are walking out of here with a dub, boys. We are walking out of game number 1 here at home with a dub. First star of the game goes to Jake Virtanen with 1 goal and 1 hit. Second star goes to Jake Bean with 2 assists, and third star goes to Thorburn with 2 assists as well. So really good playing there. Now Virtanen still above like 2 points per game in this playoffs, man. Our team has just been killing it with teamwork, all right? Teamwork is what makes the dream work. All right, so let's jump on into game number 2 against Edmonton. Power play. Not going to be able to score there, but Mike Hewitt able to get one past Matt Murray, but then Krivichenko gets a power play goal. Our team is just undisciplined right now. Power play again to Edmonton. We killed that one off. And then Anton Lundell is going to score, giving Edmonton the lead. Then Timmins, 2-goal lead for Edmonton. Come on, boys. Get your shit together. Play better defense. Score some fucking goals. All right, they're up by 3 shots. Power play to Seattle. Killed off. Fuck's sakes. Come on. Come on. There it is. Jeffrey Seller gets us back within 1. Power play to Seattle. That's killed off. Tied shots right now. Both sides. Edmonton up by 1. And Thorburn going to tie it up for us. Now give us the lead. Give us the lead. Power play going into the third. We are up by 3 shots now. But, you know, we do have to jump on in. We have to jump into the game. That's just how we work. So let's just jump on in. It looks like we have the edge on defense. Goaltending seems to be tied for some reason. I would give the edge of goaltending definitely to us. But they lead in the forward categories 100%. I would not even argue with that. They 100% are going to lead in offense. Come on. Let's load this in. I'm fucking hyped to fucking play Edmonton again. All right. Come on. We got Stutzel out there on the power play. He's going to win it. Jake Bean skating up himself, poked off that puck. Now pinned along the boards. Edmonton throws it along the boards. Wide pass to Krivichenko. Curls back. Over to Merkley. Merkley shoots and scores! There it is! Ryan Merkley putting one on the power play. Comeback for Seattle. Originally down by 2 goals. 3 goals unanswered. 2 in the second. 1 right now. That's what I'm talking about, Ryan Merkley. Pick your corners and bury it. Oh, goddamn. What a play. Matt Murray not even close to making that save right there. That's what I like to see. We got Kucherov. Oh, we're still on the power play. Oh, it must have been a double minor. Still on the power play. Edmonton wins it over to Sortstrom. He curls. Pass wide, Chmielewski. He toe drags around defenseman. Rebound for Merkley. Nick Merkley, though. Pass up to Sortstrom. He's hit, still with the puck. Up top, Chmielewski. Down low, Merkley. Rebound, gets his own rebound, and scores. Yeah, you could tell by the puck positions and just how our team was playing right there that they probably weren't going to get a shorthanded goal. Kind of bullshit. But, you know, it happens. It happens. It happens to the best of us. We just got to score now again on the power play. Fuck you for making this happen, by the way. God damn. Almost didn't even score. Almost didn't even score. Fucking bullshit that even happened. Let's do it again. Come on, Jeffrey Zeller, Virtanen, Connor. Winning it over to Merkley. He's already got one power play goal skating in. Over to Connor. Connor up to Zeller. Virtanen. Matt Murray able to get that save. That's okay. That's okay. We got about a minute 30 left. Wow, Tero Vikanainen. All right, so there's some guys who are really killing it in this playoff so far. Virtanen's just one of them. Tim Stutzel lines up, wins it. Over Reeves, 1T from Mike Hewitt. Just shoots it right on into the chest of Matt Murray there. Most penalty minutes, Noah Dobson, Anton Lundell leading the way. Surprised. Surprised that we've been having all the fucking power plays then. I mean penalty kills. Win it. 1T again, broken stick. Tries to kick it out. Lundell hit. Hewitt, Stutzel shoots right into the chest of Matt Murray again. So what went from being a 5-on-3 turns into a whistle and gives back that one player that Edmonton was down thanks to that broken stick. Stutzel lining up again. He wins it. Wide over to Dahlin, down low. Stutzel backhand, gets his own rebound, still with it. Stutzel wide to Kucherov, up top. Slap shot, no good. Block. Dahlin still with it. Up top to Kucherov, backhands it! Over the glove of Matt Murray, right out front. There it is, Nikita Kucherov. Still showing he has what it takes to be a good NHL player. Like to see it. Love to see it. All right, you love to see it. This seems to be a very offensive play. Right on the backhand. No idea. Edmonton fans have to be pissed at Matt Murray right now for allowing that kind of a goal. But Dahlin to Kucherov. Right on over the glove. His glove was just a little too low to make that save. Now we got our first forward line out against their second. It's only been 2 minutes in this fucking game. Actually, it's only been a minute, and already 3 goals have been scored in the third. Madden over to Bean. Bean skates it, trying to pass it. Thorburn, slap shot blocked. Merkley poked off. Lundell. Virtanen over to Bean. Bean now taking it wide. Okay. Bean taking it wide, down low to Thorburn. Thorburn up top to Stutzel. Stutzel wide to Bean, down low to Virtanen. High shot. And it's weird, he reached across his body to grab that puck out of the air instead of just lifting his blocker. That is a little interesting to see out of Matt Murray there. It kind of shows that he doesn't have that much confidence in his blocker side, which is weird because both goals scored on him in this third period have been on his glove side. Krivachenko over to McDavid. McDavid's got speed. Gets around defenseman out front. Krivachenko tries to go 5-hole. Just going to cover that up is Braylon Vosner. Franchise center lining up against a franchise goaltender. It's kind of cool because I don't have a lot of franchise goaltenders. It's really sick to see him actually grow into that franchise goaltender too. Mike Hewitt loses the face-off. That's fine. Oh, beat him. Damn. Pettersson beats our guy. McDavid through the middle. Merkley trying to still get his McDavid. Sammy Blais wide to Hewitt. Hewitt gets around the defenseman and dumps it on into the Edmonton zone. Pettersson behind his net gets pinned. Throwing it over to McDavid. McDavid skates right into Pettersson. Skates actually through him. Over to Draisaitl now. Looks like a breakaway possibility. He gets caught up by Ryan Merkley, who hits him off that puck. Mike Hewitt tries to make a pass. Intercepted. Krivachenko pokes off Edmonton offsides. Over to Mason Shaw. Mason makes a move. Saucing it out front. Dahlin intercepts it. Dahlin over to Hewitt. Hewitt curls back into his zone. Now over to Merkley. Quick up to Krivachenko. Oh no, that's Kucherov. Kucherov, my bad. Never Krivachenko. All right, come on. Pin down low. Kucherov out front. Oh, but Stotstrom picks it up over to Brunstrom. Brunstrom dumps it on into our zone again. Fusilias gets hit. Mayers out front. 1T. Braylon Vosner, though, able to get a glove on it from Brunstrom I think if we had any worse of a goaltender, that would have been a goal. Skylar Cruz still taking the face off. Got Kucherov on the right. Kyle Connor on the left. Sohnstrom hit off that puck. Declan Reeves still with it. He's getting a little bit more playing time thanks to an injury. Kyle Connor gets around one, gets around two. Over to Cruz. Cruz tries to go high glove. But Matt Murray's starting to learn that we're aiming high glove. Just grabs that out of the air. Come on, boys. Jeffrey Zeller lines up. Losing it over to Sohnstrom. Sohnstrom over to Medvedev. Pass over to Lamb. Lamb making move. Tremelski gets a backhand shot on Braylon Rosner, and that's just swallowed up whole. All right, so final 10 minutes. We're halfway through the third. We're up by 1. We pretty much just have to defend the lead and kill clock. Zeller loses the face-off. Sohnstrom over to Timmins. Timmins' shot goes wide. Caden Madden over to Peltier, who jumps it into the zone. Timmins picking up behind his net. Now coming back up. Hits Lamb through our winger and defenseman. That was a nice pass. That was actually a really nice pass. He was able to squeeze it in between two of our guys without getting it intercepted. I don't like that it was the other team that got away with it, but that was a nice pass, all right? I like to give my dues where it is due. Tim Stutzel, Virtanen, and Thorburn out. They lose the faceoff. Valimaki over. Defenseman takes a slap shot, just gloved out of the air by Vosner. The man with the stash. Kind of reminds me of Tim Thomas with that stash. Maybe that's like his idol, Tim Thomas. Possible. That is possible. Yeah, it is possible. The only difference is I don't think Tim Thomas got a break in the NHL till, like, wasn't he already like 30? No! Oh, Virtanen and Stutzel just fucking making Edmonton look silly. Holy shit. Stutzel and Virtanen. Virtanen's breaking out into his own, man. He is breaking out into his own. Look at that. Tick, tack, toe. Matt Murray had nothing. The defenseman didn't even know who to guard. Just lets him skate right on by him. Tim Stutzel gets the goal. Jay Virtanen also with an assist. Tempted to give Stutzel the C or after this. Possibly Virtanen too. Thorburn skates it in. Over to Virtanen. Over to Stutzel. Stutzel low shot is saved. Noah Dobson now with it. Passing over to Lundell. Lundell over to Merkley. Here comes Caden Madden. Tries to dump it in the zone. No good. Merkley over to Lundell. Now over to Valimaki. Over to Duclair. Got a little step. Stops. Shot. Rebound out front. And Virtanen's going to walk away with it. Still with it. Passes. Lundell intercepts that pass. Merkley slap shot too high. Lundell still with it. Over to Valimaki. Now over to Dobson. Dobson to Merkley. Merkley gets hit off. Lundell back to Merkley. Over to Duclair. Now over to Valimaki. Back to Merkley. Merkley over to Dobson. He gets hit and poked. Jake Bean got a step. A lot of Edmonton players. Steps back, passing over to Ritchie. Ritchie, shot going for a rebound, but Matt Murray's just able to glove it out of the air. Good save by him. The static, I don't know if it bothers you guys too. It bothers me. The only thing I can say about that is it's the crowd noise. It's in the game. There's not much I can do about that. It's just how loud our fans are. That's the best I can say. It's our fans going wild. Nick trying to give us that momentum. All right, Krevichenkov taking it down low, stops over to McDavid. Low shot, rebound. Dahlin picking up. Draisaitl. That pass is poked off. McDavid over to Draisaitl again. Draisaitl poked off. Ooh, it's a race. And Sohnstrom's going to get it. McDavid over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl over to Sortstrom, who intercepts it. Sortstrom. He's already got one today. 1T shot is blocked. Still battle out front for a loose puck. Puck goes behind the net to Sammy Blais. Blais loses it to Draisaitl. Probably should have, yep. He's now going to pin Draisaitl along the boards. Goes back behind the net. Draisaitl still with it. Finally able to get it over to Krevichenkov. Down over to Draisaitl. Empty net now. Out front. 1T missed by Mason Shaw. Down to Draisaitl again. Dahlin with it to Kyle Connor. Just trying to kill some clock. It looks like still with it. Hewitt tries to hit an empty net shot, but that is blocked. 30 seconds remaining in the third period. Dahlin over to Connor again. Connor over to Kucherov. He gets poked off. Shaw, McDavid to Brunstrom. Brunstrom skates it in. 1T grabbed out of the air by Braylon Bosner. Now both sides going to be able to get a chance to set up, get the line that they want out there. 20 seconds remaining. I don't think that I don't believe that they should win this. All right. I don't think that they should win it. It might, though. Huselis gets it for us. Pinned down low. Just killing clock. That's all we need. Just hug the boards if you have to. Kucherov skating it up. Shoots for the empty net and misses. 8 seconds left, and that will be it, boys. Good win by us. Yep. Good win by us. The sound, man, it really does get me. It's actually kind of irritating, but you gotta roll with it. As we now take a 2-win or a 2-series lead on Edmonton here. Thank you, Vosner, for coming back. Vosner has come back. All right. At beginning, he seemed a little sketchy. Not gonna lie, it was sketchy. Listen, all right. But then, you know, he started to find his groove. And he's been playing really solid hockey. He's playing very solid hockey. You know, people are probably going to be talking about Zanata now. You know, is he on the trading block? Are you going to keep him as backup? You do have Hicketts now. Hicketts did have a 7-1 record, had a good save percentage and stuff. Maybe we sign him. That'll probably all depend on the deal. If he's a cheaper goaltender, possibly. But Jeremy Zanata, you have to think, we also did just sign to a pretty good extension as the backup. So we're going to have a good tandem in net for years to come. Nikita Kucherov, 1 goal, 1 assist, and 2 hits as the third star. He did get the game-winning goal. Goal number 5 with that nice backhand. Second star of the game goes to Nick Merkley, 1 goal, 2 assists tonight. Yeah, he got that short-handed goal that tied it up 4-4. Yeah, that was something. First star goes to Ryan Merkley, 1 goal, 2 assists, and 1 hit. He had a good playoff performance as well today. Yeah, he got that power play goal early. I didn't even know that it was a double minor penalty. That kind of helped us get that win there. That double minor, getting 2 power play goals in that third. That helped us. Jake Virtanen now exactly 2 points a game. He's kind of been slowing down, but the rest of the team's playing just fine. Connor Garland now up. How's Sorgen been doing? This will depend. He's 2 goals in 2 games, so he's 2 points in 2 games. He's a +1. What has Garland been doing? 2 goals. He's a +2. You know what? We don't need it. Let's not mess with the lines. All right. We'll keep Sorgen in with Sammy Blais and Hewitt. Special teams, we'll keep everything the same. All right. Our team's been doing fine like this against Edmonton. I don't want to change anything. So game number 3 heading into Edmonton now. We are up 2 in the series, looking to make it full pressure on Edmonton. All right, halfway through the first, neither team scoring. Power play Edmonton, we killed that off. And Jake Bean gets a power play goal on Matt Murray. There it is. Seattle now taking a 1-goal lead here in the first. Shots are 14-8. All right, let's keep on going into the second period. We're up by 1, trying to extend that lead. Power play, that's killed off. A little unfortunate. But then Thorburn going to score a goal on Matt Murray down low. There it is, boys. Nice goal there, Thorburn. Power play again for Seattle. That is killed off by Edmonton. We are up 2-0 going into the third. Shots are 29-17. Looking to keep this lead, possibly extended by 3. Power play again for Seattle. Killed off. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Power play to Edmonton. We're able to kill that one off, but Chmelevski's going to score. That gets him within 1. That means we have to jump in to the final 5 minutes of this game. So, I mean, they have a chance. They have a chance to come back and win this. But I would prefer that we don't allow them to come back and win this. All right, let's do this. Let's end it here. Take a 3-game series lead. Go back into Edmonton and hopefully win it in game number 4. But I mean, there's still 5 minutes to play. It's 1 goal. We could go into overtime here. All right, it really could. It really could happen. All right, so 5.5 minutes remaining. We back in Arizona for whatever the fucking reason. Stützle low shot on Matt Murray. I don't know what this glitch is, why we keep getting Arizona, but we do. We keep on getting Arizona. Jake Virtanen, 12 goals. Thorburn, oh, that's points. My bad, my bad. Our first line's been killing it. I love our first line so fucking much. I'm so happy I took Stützle. I wish I could have Stützle up on that first line. I mean, Stützle and Hewitt on that first line. But, I mean, spreading them out, I feel like they do a little bit better away from each other than they do with each other. Stützle's definitely been the face of this franchise. He was a young star. We drafted him first ever pick. And now he's a star of our team. He's won multiple Stanley Cups. He's looking to do some more damage, too. Stützle winning it over to Thorburn. Thorburn wide. Over to Hall. Hall? What? We don't have a Hall. Why is there a Hall? We don't have a Hall. Okay. I don't know why there's a Hall out there, but there's a Hall. Virtanen gets high sticked. So now, oh, it's hooked. He got hooked. So now we're on the power play. Sick. 3 minutes remaining in the third. Connor McDavid got the hooking on Virtanen. Virtanen must have been talking shit in his ear. He got a little irritated, a little mad. Got a little mad. Fine. Okay, let's score here. Oh, we lose that face-off. Dobson, though, hit off that puck. Kucherov out front. Hewitt, rebound opportunity, no good. Sortstrom now with it. Trying to just pass it up. Intercepted by Kucherov. Over to Hewitt. High shot. And that's gloved out of the air by Matt Murray. Hewitt, man. He's been very quiet in this year in this playoffs. I mean, maybe he's just been getting assists. That is a possibility. But I think he's been rather quiet. He has not been getting his goal-scoring touch that we usually see. Connor over to Reeves, down to Dahlin. Slap shot is blocked. Valimaki now with it, passing over Chmelevski. Chmelevski to Valimaki again. Gets into the zone. Intercepted by Dahlin. Dahlin over to Kyle Connor. Connor skating it in onside. Over to Virtanen. Low shot for the rebound. Murray's going to swallow that one whole. Minute 25 left on the power play. All right, Caleb Madden. Best plus minus. I mean, that's all we need from our defense. Honestly, you just need a good team that's going to give you a good plus minus. If a player's usually a minus player, I would recommend getting rid of him. Dobson over to Sortstrom. And they bring it on in. We hit it. Get that puck back. Wide over to Virtanen. Virtanen, Zeller, Connor. Nothing. Lundell. Over to Dobson. Dobson skating it in around the right side. Dumps it into the zone. Chasing it. Reeves going to pick it up. Off the board. Pass over to Connor. He gets hit off that puck. All right. Lundell. Wide over to Dobson. We're just puck chasing at this point. Looks like we're on the PK, not the power play. Lundell skates in. Almost scores a goal there, but that one goes wide. Passing over to Jeffrey Zeller. Skates in. Tries to go high glove. Hits off the shoulder of Murray. 32 seconds remaining on our power play. About a minute 37 left in this game. All right, Stützle, Kucherov, Hewitt. We got one tease for days. Let's win it, Stützle. Okay, we lose it. Timmins demolished along the boards by Hewitt there. Merkley poked off that puck, and Chmelevsky's just going to beat our guy to it. Right now, Nick Merkley again gets around one. He's got one shorthanded goal. Shot by Chmelevsky, gloved out of the air by Braylon Vosner. 18 seconds now remaining on the power play. I don't like this one-goal lead, man. Big hit there by Mike Hewitt. We got a really strong team. Very strong. Hewitt is very physical. Man, Stützle. Okay, at least you win it in our defensive zone. Hewitt skating it up, trying to find someone to pass to, possibly. Still with it. Skating himself. Getting poked for days, and he loses it to Timmins. Timmins over to Valimaki. 3 seconds, and the power play is killed. Valimaki over to Nick Merkley. Merkley losing it to Hewitt. Passing over to Hall. Hall up to Stützle. Stützle skates it in. Trying to find someone to pass to, possibly just kill some time. And he gets hit off that puck. Draisaitl now. They're going to pull the goalie. Yeah, they're going to pull the goalie. Mike Hewitt. Trying to find someone to pass to, just bring him back. Saucering it over to Kucherov, now over to Stützle, who shoots for the empty net and misses it wide. Draisaitl over to Lamb now. Lamb skates it in over to McDavid. McDavid trips Hall again, right out of the box, immediately going right back to the box, and there's a double minor penalty now. 5-on-3 power play for the final 20 seconds. Oh my God. Edmonton, I don't know what's happening here, but you guys are too frustrated. Too frustrated. Oh, it's Taylor Hall. Oh, I guess we signed Taylor Hall for this game. Okay. So maybe we cheated to win this game, but you know, cheaters always win. Jeffrey Zeller wins it. Virtanen over to Reeves. Reeves over to Zeller. No good. Murray's just going to cover it up. 13 seconds remaining. Well, 14. Really should just run the clock. I don't think anything's going to happen on a 5-on-3. If we allow them to score and go into overtime on a 5-on-3, then we just don't deserve to win this game. Jeffrey Zeller winning it back to Connor. Over to Dahlin. Over to Virtanen. Down low to Zeller. Zeller out front. 1T. Rebound. Final 7 seconds. That should be it. Just let him skate it. Yeah, let him kill the clock. 2, 1. And we are taking a three-game series lead in the playoffs. Vosner's still on fire, though. I love Vosner. Mr. Mustachio. They did have an opportunity multiple times to, you know, win this game. Lucky for us, they blew those chances. And lucky for us, you know, McDavid's playing some undisciplined hockey. Third star of the game, Taylor Hall gets 2 assists with our team. Braylon Vosner, second star of the game. Oh my God, I don't know why we have Taylor Hall. I'm pretty sure he's retired. And then Matt Murray gets the first star of the game, 40 saves by him. So we got Taylor Hall just came out for a 1-game stretch, I guess, to play defense of all things too. Kind of weird there. All right, so going into game number 4. All right, game number 4 is still in Edmonton. We're looking to close it out here. All right, first period. Come on, let's just take the lead, end it here in game number 4. I don't want to jump into any more games. Connor McDavid coming back strong after a really undisciplined game. Scoring on Vosner. Both McDavid and Draisaitl. Both of them kind of pissed off, I guess. Okay, come on. And at the end of 1, doesn't look like we're going to be getting anything or any help there. All right, so down by 2 going into the second. We are still out shooting them. Draisaitl again gets another goal. Now up by 3 is Edmonton. Are we going to battle back? Bounce back? Oh my God, Matt Murray is shutting us the fuck out right now. Power play, nothing. All right, third period, down by 3. Power play to Edmonton. And Duclair gets a power play goal. That's a 4-goal lead. I'm almost positive we're not going to come back from this. Yep, we lose 5-0. 5-0 thanks to Draisaitl and McDavid. I mean, our offense didn't even show up, so Little unfortunate. 3 stars of the game. 3rd star, Matt Murray. 2nd star, Leon Draisaitl. 2 goals, 2 assists, 1 hit. And Connor McDavid, 2 goals, 2 assists, and 1 hit. They just led their team to victory. All right. So let's go into... Oh, Caleb Madden's hurt until May 10th. That sucks. All right. That's kind of a big injury. He's a really big plus-minus player for us. I don't think we have a defenseman. We do. Olofsson. Good. We do have Olofsson. That would give us a minus. Could call up Useless, but then he doesn't work with Reeves. Yeah, let's just leave Sven. He's supposed to be on the right, so we'll switch you. Okay. That'll work out just fine. So, no sweep again for us. No team sweeping. All right. Islanders, and possibility to end it in 5 against Pittsburgh, and Detroit's able to end it in 5 against Toronto as well. 2-2 series lead. I mean, 2-2 series tied series for Chicago and Minnesota. Going into game number 5 now. All right, first period. Come on, don't let them come back. Power play to Edmonton. Nothing happens there. They are absolutely demolishing us right now in the shot department, coming out firing on all cylinders. Thank God we have Braylon Bosner back there making saves. Oh my God, 4 periods straight. Oh no, Skylar Carew is going to get one late against Matt Murray, giving us a 1-goal lead. That's what I like to see. Come on, making it 2, please. Power play, nothing happens there. Come on, come on. So who's going to give us that 2-goal lead? Power play again, killed off. Power play to Edmonton, that's killed off. Final 5 minutes, and Medvedev is going to score, but then Nikita Kucherov comes back strong. 20 seconds later, power play. Then Nikita Kucherov again gets the power play goal, giving us a 2-goal lead. Let's go into the 3rd period now. We are up by 2. Power play to Edmonton. Long power plays, and we're able to kill that one off, luckily, though. Still up by 2. 9 minutes remaining. Power play to Seattle. Not happening. Power play to Edmonton. Not happening there. Power play for the final 2 minutes. Doesn't matter, and we're walking out of here with another dub. We're winning round number 2 against Edmonton. We're moving on to the Western Conference Finals. Braylon Bosner, first star of the game with a .966 save percentage. 2nd star goes to Nikita Kucherov with 2 goals. Skylar Cruz gets the 3rd star with 1 goal and 1 assist. I like it. I like it a lot, boys. I like what I'm seeing out of this team a lot. Robert Huselaeus now. Back spasm. So we lose both our defenseman and his replacement. I'm not going to put anyone of any specific care for. I'm just going to throw Garland in there at the moment. I know, he's not going to be in there for the Western Conference Finals. We're just trying to heal up our team. Looks like the Islanders beat Pittsburgh in 5, and Detroit beat Toronto in 5 as well. Keep on going. Minnesota up 3-2. All right, there we go. So Jake DeBrusk back in the lineup. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. All right, just keep on going. And it looks like that we are going to be taking on the Minnesota Wild in the Western Conference Finals. But we're going to jump in, take a look at the 2 rosters next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit a like button, subscribe, leave a comment. If you didn't, sucks to be you. Just subscribe, and I'm sure I'll get better. All right? Till then.